It's me, Stephen of Tyler, from the town of Tyler. Pleasure to make... Oh my God. Oh, I think I swallowed an ant. It is I, Stephen of Tyler, from the town of Tyler, and I appear to be lost in a brand new realm filled with adventure, merriment, and potential licensing possibilities for my songs. There's a lot of people out there that don't quite know what it is that Stephen of Tyler does, and it's quite simple, really. God, this fucking coat. I'm a minstrel by trade. You know, I jest, I joke, I jocularity. I'm not a bard. I have an instrument and I sing songs, but I'm specifically not a bard. Bards are hacks, bards are cheats, and bards are dishonest. So what happened was I was traveling with a group of adventurers. You know, there was a dragon person, knife lady, there was a tall guy, had a sword that was as tall as he was, so, you know, I called him Tall Sword Guy, which he never seemed to like, but I kept telling him it is accurate. We were in a fierce battle with a sorcerer. As I recall, I was getting a strategic position behind an overturned table while everyone else was fighting the sorcerer. But of course, you know, I have to buff everyone, so I can't be out there in the fray, dallying about with my knickers spinning in the wind. So I was there behind the table, and all of a sudden a stray bolt came striking through the pub where we were at, because obviously we were at a pub. I stood up, I donned my invisible lute, as is my tradition, and right before I could strum the chord of C, I saw myself here in the land of Angeles. That is what people here call it, at least. People's customs, you know, they're a little bit different here. All their chariots are made of steel and copper, and everyone seems to speak with different languages and accents that I'm quite unfamiliar with, but I look forward to learning. The moment I found myself transported to this new world, I knew that I had to find opportunities where they lie. I will lie in fortune when I find some money, and that's what I'm going to do. Except right now I'm lying outside. As you can see, that is my bed. The ground, the earth, the land. Exactly how I would have liked it. Just making my own way. I don't have a tent, I don't have a potato, I do have my invisible lute, but I do not have literally anything else. And I'm very afraid for when I break one of these strings, if how I'm going to replace it. I have no clue how. That's actually one thing that the people here don't particularly like me to say. They don't like the fact that I use the word minstrel. It seems to have a different connotation here that I'm a little unacquainted with. Unacquainted is in that I don't ask any questions of it, I just take it at face value. But they seem to have an issue with it, so trying to come up with a new word maybe for minstrel. Maybe something like song crafter, rhyme writer, jingle jangle dingle donger, chord cruncher, melody marauder, the herald of harmony, duke of discord. No, that's a little more evil. That's if my alignment changed, but my alignment is still chaotic good. Song weaver, oral orchestrator. I think that one's pretty good. Not a minstrel, not a bard. You're a songsmith. Songsmith, is that okay? Anyway, I might need to ask around. I've wanted to achieve my dream of being known throughout the land, and yes, maybe I am here stuck in the land of Angeles, but I wanted to create a record. Not a song record, but a record of my travels, so that it may be an inspiration to artists for generations beyond mine. And luckily, I do have a partner. There, now you can turn it around. Turn it around. Yeah, that is my familiar. Non-verbal familiar that looks exactly like me. I don't know if they have the same thoughts as I do, or they speak the same way I do, or they hear things the way I hear them as an artist hears them, but I call him Steven too. And now he's going to be filming me doing this. I stole this camera. I am going to make my way in the world. I am going to find myself a hit record that will be heard throughout the land, and I will find myself a home. And until then, the wind is at my back, blowing up my crack, and I am here, Steven of Tyler. Shut up! I'm filming!